What's up, guys? Welcome to the brand new Area 47. And the reason why I'm saying brand new is because if you want to look at previous updates, there's been a lot of changes into this game. I'm having to mute the main menu music as usual because, well, copyright. But I will do a side video where I play a bit of cards a cut for you if I run out of time, for example. But the main menu hasn't, well, it obviously has not changed much. So, there's obviously Class D, which is self-explanatory, and also there was like brand new morphs, a new map, and everything else. I'm about to check it out. It's kept my level 5, which is interesting, so that's nice of it. Might not have kept them at the XP levels, but we'll have to see. So this is SD. That actually looks pretty cool. Can I spin it around? No, I cannot. So the SD looks pretty nice. I've got no idea what this POOS is positive stands for. Probably like blood type or something. I don't know. But the SD he looks pretty good for being a new model. Also, the pictures of them have all look nice as well. Basically more polished. Creepy Sins has done Creepy Sins has done a lot with his sites, so it's interesting testing on that. So there's also the Chaos City, which actually makes it far more polished than they previously did, but no change. SCPs, no change. This is probably just like a dummy model or something because of the to show you what it would look like with attachments and stuff. But some medical self-explanatory, and mobile task force. So also this looks far more better. With Beta 7, and it looks nice. Global Cult Coalition looks nice as well. With basically the Z's and leaving out those, so obviously it's a rank-based thing, maybe. RRT. For some reason, the RRT plate carrier. Looks like you're carrying concrete or something. Like it looks like concrete. So. IA, once again, not very much to it, and ISD, which is normally the team that I play whenever I play this game, and there's obviously extra money. Data redacted. Oh, by the way, there's also a setting. Here called redacted usernames. So my guess is if I turn this off, comes up as a regular username. But this might be like a Game Pass, or maybe just an option we have. So because of that, redacted. So it's basically optional if you choose to. So if you want to have it redacted, you can. And also another thing, because I have 05, I'm on this. Let's see where. Yeah, and also I forgot to check the Game Pass. The Game Pass look far more polished than also, and by those things, yes, yes, I can say I do have 05. I also have the administrator for some reason. I've never been able to play as the administrator because the administrator is always taken by everyone else. So yeah, pretty much. So very well done. New maps, new SCPs, basically new everything. So I see the radio has not changed much. So by those things, and also they've made it so in VIP servers, Otherwise, your data will not change. So that's the only change there is. Oh, that's nice. What's the first one you unlock? That looks kind of debatable. A bit better. Pay your agent. And going back to the agent in charge. But I will be reviewing this update in greater detail, just not tonight. I'm just gonna just walking through it and see what changes there is. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's the ventilation. Okay. We are the shadow. That's actually not a bad motto. And this is the director. We can change your new stuff. I bought this as one of the Christmas events, so don't ask why I have it. So yeah, I guess though at some point you guys will see maybe 05 maybe 055 make it a Blackbird's making a return, and because well I guess he's basically gonna diss out some justice as his ends. Well, make sure the site runs smoothly. If you guys want to see Blackbird again, just let me know down in the comments. Or I might even do a poll or something, and just like show them off. Oh, that's where I started the game. And mutant in terms of. So by the looks of things, we have our own office area. We have our own spawn area, which is interesting. So, what else do I have? Medical bag. I've had moments where the minigun doesn't work, so a bit more smoother in terms of with the whole spinning thing, but it's kind of still kind of wonky. So not too sure whether I'd be mad at them for that or whatever. So we'll have to see. Redacted sector. ISD. Spawn. IA. Obviously because I have basically 05 clearance, I can get in pretty much anywhere. Also if 05 clearance you can get, and you can get into spawns you normally wouldn't be able to get into. IA, we have Shadow, same thing. Find them. IA, find who's stealing food. Plot against them. And his foundation, buy a coffee machine. Creepy Sins was here. Buying a new marker. That's funny. This was not made of me. Anyway, I am not reading the rest of that name. So yeah, those are things this sector is actually kind of interesting in terms of it being redacted. Persons of interest, that's an interesting model. So sector 2. I've got a funny feeling in this here, the persons of interest is probably so you can find certain people and you want to take them back to the sector. I will probably have I'm probably not gonna be showing my name in the site like whatsoever. But that's funny thing. Some people might do that, but yeah, we'll have to see. So I'll probably just be data expunged until the whole time. Lobby authorized only. Intelligence, security. Oh, and that interior, very secure. Intelligence. Control room. This is cameras, right? Nope. Nope, I'm just a roleplay area, it seems. RT. Let's just have a look at this one. So some of the basics and the basic stuff, just like basically just like like, ooh, that's in here for a change. I do like how if you have 05 clearance, you can go into spawns and not get teleported out. Entertainment, soundproof room with one-way glass. I'm guessing this might be right for roleplay purposes, but no. But as I said before, nobody will use it, so it's kind of just like not really gonna use this one. It's gonna take me a while to try and get used to these settings again. There's that which I almost never use. By the way, another thing, there's actually the game has brand new audio for different sectors. So I don't know why it has it, but I guess it could be saying it's had to change it. So let's look around, shall we? Huh. Okay. So I'm getting. Now, I don't know why this was here. This has been made, I guess, is it so you can watch them and watch tests or something going on. Not too sure why. I'm not going to go in either. Sector 3, I'll have a look at that later. There's also signs as well, so you can basically get around it and it's not borrowing them. I think it was something. Basically, not getting lost if you want to put it that way. Now, this SCP, I'm not too sure if this SCP is new or if it's always been here. I might need to look at old videos. This one looks new, so at least I think it does. 173, that's always been here. That's most of the menace that randomly escapes from the lives and stuff. Brand new control room. That actually looks pretty nice. Rank locked. Huh, that's interesting. This action is rank locked. So obviously maybe 05 if you can probably get in here and tamper with it. I don't know. Shakedown, lockdown. Basically, your average stuff. 999. Once again, self-explanatory. That's always been there. This SCP, I'm not too sure if it's new. I'm probably guessing it's new.
Here at the Foundation, our motto is threefold: secure, contain, protect.
This here looks new. I'm probably guessing it is. Up in brand new iPods. For some reason they have health bars. I don't get why, but they just do. Oh, another sector. Sector 3 gate. So there's actually 2 sector 3 gates, which is interesting. I'm guessing so instead of one, you can go in from the other side. So it's like less of a backache. This SCP is new. At least I think it is. Maintenance, still closed off. Breach shelter, no one uses it. is it? But I'm still gonna look. Anyway, nuclear shelter's down there. Oh, so there's like a lobby for the breach shelter. Secondary lobby, and this is the main breach shelter here. So this basically just tells you what you need to know. So, like I've said, like I said before, no one uses breach shelters when it comes to roleplay games. So you're better off. You're probably just better off. Like if you want, like if you want to roleplay, then well, go ahead. But no one's gonna use this. This is probably an elevator off right now, right? Yeah, it is. I'll save the nuclear shelter on the front part on the video. I'm not gonna show it now. But obviously no changes to the weapons whatsoever. So most of the same checkpoint. That gives me a CP CP vibes, aka containment breach vibes. Some random cafeteria that no one uses. Security armory. I guess they moved it, which is interesting. Oh, there's even a screen. There's even a TV in here, so the security can keep an eye on it. Oh, there's the security spawn with all the stuff, so you can basically there's a gas, TV. So I guess that's handy. Handy if you're security, you just have to go like with the class team, and boom, problem solved. You don't have to walk like a mile just to get there. This is Foundation offices, not really much in here. It's like the one that leads back outside. Oh, the vault was a bit nicer. That's nice to know. Administrator and site director. Random meeting room. No change apart from the 05. I think. Oh, just teleport me. Okay, that worked. Okay then. So you can't just randomly walk in there. Okay. Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. That's interesting. So instead of you having to like back out and join the team, you just walk in. Okay, I'll take it. Manage visitors office PC. That's probably so you can it's just like letting people in or like whatever. Pro kick player, you can choose them. Fire overseer, office access, class E player. That's interesting. That's probably so you can get rid of an overseer that's basically abusing or something, probably. You get more money. CCTV, code black, announcement, lockdown, call a meeting. That's okay. So that's basically interesting. You can just walk in and boom, you're an instant administrator. Okay, I'll take it. Random officers, not much change. Gate B. Wow, okay. Hey, that's actually like a lot more better than what it previously was. Like United Nations Global Coalition. That's That's actually a lot more better than what it previously was. That just basically just blows me away at this point. So what's that in Gate A? No, United Nations. Nations crate. I like how there's like signs telling you where to go. The funny thing, Gate A might still be like the main side bit for everybody. Foundation shop. What is this? Just normal stuff from after I did them in the last update. This is probably the scientist and the spawn room. That actually looks pretty nice. Nice also. Med bay, nothing special. Yeah, nothing special about the med bay, just literally nothing special. Generator room, once again, nothing special. Just a bit more. It's basically just a bit more like smaller than what it was, which is interesting, because it was bigger before, but they obviously decided to change that. There's also like a phone and now a tablet, which is not anything new with Creepy Sense, because Creepy Sense always decides to use tablets anywhere. Oh, the painting. I know that one, but I don't. But if yeah, okay. Don't know if that one's new. Doesn't look like it. That's always been here. You can just send Class D into that and be like, whatever. Oh, that's interesting. Around the corner, and there's like a lot of metal detectors and stuff. Oh, this area looks a bit more polished in terms of being Class D. Hey, a glass floor. That's actually nice. This area is like smaller than what it previously was, which is interesting. I'm just gonna blank out and all of that. It's gonna take me a while to hit it. So just the usual like small area, so nothing really to it. No clip detection. What? I'm not even no clipping. Quit it. Too much anti-exploit in my triggers. For fuck's sake. Now, where was I? Alright. So they've also added a pager. They've also added a pager to 05, which is interesting. Probably just show ID, there's like nothing special. Also for minigun, you're a lot faster than what you actually were, which is interesting. A bit faster. And there's obviously like 2 access hallways. Let's just check them both out. Obviously, Creepy Sins did not fix the problem. Of the anti-exploit problem. Oh, there's actually a walkway you can take now. And now a catwalk, which leads pretty much nowhere. Empty room. There's a cafeteria. Why is there a cafeteria inside here? That's funny. I have no idea what that means. So they've also updated the Class D area, as you can see, like made it a bit more spacious. They've added the shop up over here for a change. And with nothing special. Just run the shop, just the same stuff, I imagine. No returns. Okay. So, and they've also added the class E cells. Laundrette right there. Class E is just for the store. That's interesting. I imagine the cells as will have nothing special, right? So, yeah, nothing special. Apart from a toilet. It also seems to be a science here for some reason. I don't know why. Also a huge open ceiling, which is interesting. I wonder if that's probably out of the map somewhere, right? Also, yeah, Blackbird may return. Only for this bit though. Unless like. Unless you guys do want to see more of this game and see more of 5-5 Blackbird. If you want to see more of him in the update, and have him do justice and stuff like that, and yeah. So all basically is just a reminder. Yeah, pretty much. Spacious room. Instead of being claustrophobic, I think it's actually very spacious, which is interesting. Also, the SCP logo over here for some reason. Also, the windows are not exactly one way, so interesting. I might check out the nuclear shelter for a separate, but it's probably nothing special to that. And welcome to Sector 3, which is actually a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. Kind of reminds me of my old let's say when I used to be like MTF for a random mine, and then MTF spawn, shooting range in there, random person there, NPC that doesn't really do anything, cafeteria, which is strange. I guess so if you want to be an MTF, and if it's just antisocial, you just like come here and then go pretty much away from everybody. There's so much of these cave systems, like kind of want to like go in there, or if it's just for literally display purposes. It might be just for display purposes, but we have to see. Random door, I'm going in sector 2. Sleep killers, yeah, demons. That guy you can't talk about. Vegan, SCP-0008. That's not another thing that was there. End of expansion. And then it's got like a date on there, which I'm not even really bothered about. It's basically of this year, and there's no SCPs he's new who here apart from just an empty room, but I'm not even gonna bother man. How about that? So I wonder if Class D would better go in this area at some point. Alright. It looks like it, but I'm not too sure. Maybe just like an empty room like I said before. Time to go this way. 002, I think. Plague Doctor's always been here. 002, I don't know if 002 has always been here or not. I'll have to check back on previous updates. I mean, not previous updates. On videos. I think he has already. I think it. Why am I saying he? It's it. Okay, I also it says that the class has a number and you got confused. Vacant. Fire SCP, which actually works on the room's actually a lot better. Actually, where's the sprinklers? that's interesting. A brand new Plague Doctor model. There's not really much to these rooms apart from just standing there like it's obvious. This one's vegan, so it doesn't have anything.
Here at the Foundation, our motto is threefold: secure, contain, protect.
Why is Sector 4 more down this way instead of being somewhere else? Wait, that's kind of weird in the place to put it. Shadow Kid, nothing special. I'm not too sure the Shadow Kid has always been here. I think it has. As you tell, like it has been here. That's actually that's nice. That's actually very nice. It kind of reminds me of like a Sector 1 type style, but I'm actually just gonna check the music. All these areas seem to have graffiti on them. It's kind of an interesting centerpiece. That pain in the ass has to be contained. I'm not going in there. Old man, easy to contain. Shy guy, self-explanatory. Shy guy is easy, but also somewhat pain to be contained, depending on like what's where you get to be contained in the first place. Alpha Warhead. I'll be showing off the soundtracks and stuff. However, if I get copyright for the soundtracks, I'm going back to the old music. Abel, he was always here. I'm not going to bother checking. There's supposed to be some new SCPs. Path of Darkness. Nope. There's a glitch though. Random maze. Oh, that's interesting. I think it's got a health bar and a ladder, and it goes all the way down. That's actually a big maze. Not going down there. However, though, if you guys do want to see me test the SCPs and stuff, then just let me know down in the comments. Now a vacant room. Nice centerpiece, but there's really nothing in the middle. Obviously, got rid of 682. Nice music, really well. I don't really see how there'll be new SCPs. I can see the reason of new models, but I don't see any reason for new SCPs. So I'm gonna have to check that.